Alright, my laptop is shut down again. Just doing a quick look here. We've got some travel and food. Got a belly full of calories. We're warming up. What I have on me, 2 coal, that's all we need. 11 matches, we won't need more than that. Good. Sure. Tools. Necessary? While we're warming up, I'll make a torch. Yeah. That's what we'll do. I'm nice and warm. The sun's up over the horizon. We can take off. I'm going to get back into this backpack here and drop those. Because I'll be picking up coal on the way. On the way back, of course. Quick look at my arrows. Well, it's 9. 9 is good. 38 on a bow. Ugh. Let's just not fight everything on the way there, okay? Oh boy. Hopefully my lovely laptop stays on for a little bit longer. That would be nice. Cold. So yeah, if you're in there, I'm streaming, sure, but I can't see chat, so I'll be with you in a moment. This is some kind of awful, though. Horrible weather for a walk. Oh, look, a stick. Alright, can't do that too much. Just in case we get... Sorry, what are you? Right. I take a hacksaw up towards the summit. On the off chance that I need to.
My fingers.
Don't know why it's there. If I've got a hacksaw at the... No, you know what? I'm going to leave it here. Actually, I'm going to leave it on the road here so I can hopefully remember it and see it. I don't know what's going on there. I'll try to restore the pages here so I can see anybody who's on. She is going to take a little bit of cold damage on her way. She is. Definitely something going on over there with the bear. You go up and around. I think that would be wiser. Hey, magic. Oh my goodness, look at that. Acorns. I'll have to do it. I have to do it like a devoted acorn check in a bit. Yari, how are you doing? I'm going to try to hook up and around. Just exhaust myself by running uphill, you know. We'll stop in up at the well, I don't know. The tower's not that close. Why not? So, we are headed to Pleasant Valley to finish the quest to get the Trader's Trust. And then I'm going to start a new run, I think. I did a video series. Murph proposed it, an idea of a challenge. One sec, guys. Sorry, I have no idea where those sneezes came from, but they caught me off guard. Okay, can I get up here? Ooh, I can. That means I can look down there and see if I have a wolf friend. Just kidding. He's not my friend. He's not my friend at all. Uh-oh. I can see myself getting attacked by a wolf in the next few seconds here. Because he'll stop being afraid. And he is not stopping being afraid. Good. Good. Have any snacks up here? No. Okay. No. Ah, this is nice. Sadly, the cougar has stolen my lantern. We'll leave coal for the way back because we'll be back. And then we'll have to go leave again and go back. So get used to the route, guys. This is only part of the Sutherland bits I don't really like. Makes you walk one way, and then he makes you walk back there again for no reason. It feels demented. Anyhow. Alright, that's enough coal. Upsy doodle. I will just head into town and have a little nap. At least we know where we're going. Good Lord. Although, I am going to miss it. Spoiler for anyone who's done the thing. Hey, look, it's a bear. Let's not hang out with him.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I think he might have heard me. So I think he usually walks straight down this way. So I think he might have heard me and started to investigate the noise. Now, it's more likely I'm going to have food at the community center. So let's go there and we'll see about that. I'll sleep for 3-4 hours. We'll see when we get to the bunker.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
I know, right? Being warm is nice. Let's get you inside here so you can actually warm up a bit. Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, we know where we can eventually get a battery if we have to, but... thought I'd just check. Okay. Those are nice. Heavy hammer. I think I'm trying to take it up to the mountain pass, the hut, mountaineer's hut. There we are. All right. So what did I bring for traveling food? Not much, eh? Some crappy peaches, a little dusting of. Yeah, I'm kind of roughed up for actually traveler food. All right, I'm gonna drop the green sapling at least. Do I actually sleep here, though? Yeah, sure. All right. Hopefully the weather lets us go. It'll be a nicer part of the day, right? And then we can have our nicer part of the day. Okay, I don't even want to look. I know it's something that's just there to drive me nuts that I left there.
Guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes. 2 downward arrows. Well, let's get over to this fence, crouch down, and get some water into her. Alright. There, have some water. I'm pretty sure I've got like a big pile of meat by the whatchamacallit. Very specific, I know. No. Oh, no. Have you even been in this car? No. It's where you find matches and stuff, man. So were we in that other car? Doesn't look like. Not lucky. We already have cooking 5. So, not helpful. I'm gonna stop in here real quick just in case there's like dog food or something laying on the floor. I don't know. I probably never went in here. Like ever. Yeah, never. Bag of chips. Nah. Alright, well, there was nothing in here to get, but just, you know, there you have it. This must have been a pretty cool place to hang out and have a cookout at, right? Have a barbecue. That would be fun. Cool place to do it, man. I'm a little hungry. A little hungry and a pretty bad headwind. I bet you haven't been to the birch forest. I don't like going to the birch forest, so I bet you I've never been. Yeah, this place would be pretty cool in the summer, Magic. Who's that? That looks like a wolf off in the distance, a little dot. Do I care about those saplings enough to go get them? Not really. We have lots of saplings. Alright, I'm just going to cut this way. We'll cut this way, and then we'll get over here. Because we might get stuck and might have to have a vegetarian meal tonight. Might not make it. You saw that burnt out torch. So the reason there was cattails here is because I don't always take all the cattails, right? It's my deal. That was, I think, that was my first form of like food stashing for routes to places. Because, you know, you get sucked into something and you're there for, you know, days eating all your cattails until you don't have any food and then you starve. And you try to walk out of your starvation situation only to keep starving as you walk and don't recover. Yeah, I've had that. Now, quick want to look here, see how many of these things I have. You are, yeah, okay, so now we have 8. So now we have an even number. So if I pick up a couple more, that'll be just fine. But we're working off an odd number, which just drives me nuts.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
So I found the bear. He's not even looking at me. Maybe he's looking at me now. But yeah, that's the reason we never come here, is because I don't want to die. And I mean, there's rarely anything on these corpses or anything like that that would, you know, help me. This is not a place of plenty.
Think.
It's a place where you're coming to get some birch bark. And that is it. There he is. Okay, he continued to go that way. Excellent. Alright, so back into inventory, we have 12. Alright, that's a lot. I like that. Hopefully we'll just grab one more on our way out of here. It doesn't drive me too crazy. She's still fairly healthy. For a character that I'm in charge of, that is amazing. Alright, you guys can come with. Hey! How you doing, loons? Sorry, I was just reading chat. Okay, I need one more piece of birch bark before I get out of here, though. It's gonna drive me nuts. Come on, even her up. Oh, come on. There it is. All right, good enough. I'm not even looking around because there'll be another one, and then another one. We'll take the stick though. So yeah, maybe we'll stay the night at Draft Dodgers because I'm kind of tired from all my running back and forth. So we could just go up over here, maybe ambush a deer. That would be a nice way to spend the night. Harvesting an animal outside.
All I can think about is food.
Well, if you're lucky. Okay. I know it's kind of cheesy to shoot them when they're singing, but now I'd use a mag lens if I could, but it's not sunny. Also, I don't have one because the cougar took it. That cougar has got a thing for my stuff that lights up. It's got a thing for it. I don't like it. We'll do a piece of coal just to warm her up. She's been picking up some sticks. Let's grab some wolf meat, guys. Meat. Yeah, kind of an unfair shot. He was just standing there minding his own business, thinking about singing. Let's do some water. Why not? Alright. So we do have roughly an hour. Okay, good. There we go. That's the whole darn wolf. Hopefully I don't starve while we do this. I mean, it's getting close, but we're alright. We're alright. Wolf meat. Has there ever been anything so good? Probably. Let's boil up some water. Let's drink that water. You know what? I keep picking up bark. More wolf meat. Let's grab this tea for later. Let's make another tea. We're going to definitely drink one before bed, so. Alright, how much water do I have now? Yeah, that's good enough. I have 15 cattails. That's just some good traveling. Alright, we're just going to pick that up. Cook that out. Ah, it's going to be like 2 minutes. Alright, let's just do it. I was just going to leave it. But why? Unnecessary just to drop your calories like that. No need. Alright, let's grab a torch. It's a nice one. Alright. Butt of wolf points to safety. Okay, let's do it. It does amaze me how good they are at concealing your line of sight. You know? Like there's a house here. But you can't see it. There's too many small hills and valleys. That's why a draft dodger could hang out here. Although I don't... Draft dodger could hang out in, like, downtown Toronto. We weren't sending them back. Just so my American viewers know. When they came up here to dodge the draft. And just, you know... Well, there is food here. It's not cooked, but it's food. Yeah, they just... There, that's what we want. Wait, did I pick up the fat? No, good. Alright, let's take this stuff inside. Yeah, we just let them wander around. Anyway. Always good for leather.
This'll come in handy.
Even though it's nylon. You know. Drop those, drop that, drop those. Boom, I think we're ready for bed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, that is sunk. Poor thing. All right. Let's get ourselves some... let's have that tea. Let's have that. Do we have a hot one still? No. Let's drink ourselves a cold tea. Feeling right at home. Boom. Top that off with some water. I don't know if we're going to get 10 hours of sleep. I doubt it. But yeah, sorry, I cut myself off. We're going to get, after we get the trader requests done and stuff, I want to start a run that Murph suggested I do. Not I do, but the rules that Murph suggested you do, where you can't cook anything until you're level 2 of cooking. You can't craft anything until you're, I'm going to say mending 2. Can't start a fire until, so it's a book run. You have to nerd out with the books. Look, man, if you're just going to talk about pee drinking all the time, I'm just going to stop that. No need for all of that. Let's break that down. See what happens. We got ourselves an arrowhead. Oh, we've been carrying all the arrowheads ever since. Oh, that is a lot. But I've got a 100%. Wow, that is so nice. Okay, so how are my clothings looking? The socks could use a fix in a bit. It's funny, the socks are almost decorative. Together they do like 1 degree of warmth, right? Looks like we have an aurora going on out there. Of course, I don't want anything to do with that. So I will just pass time for an hour. Will it let me sleep? Nah, I'm not tired enough. Well, let's go outside and eat wolf meat, and maybe all the chewing will make her tired. Oh my god, magic. That is exactly it, isn't it? Like, well, better hold on to this, because I read it. And at one point, I might want to, you know, go and quote this book directly at somebody. Said nobody ever. There we go. She got her hour, guys. Just 1 second here. I gotta turn off the mic. So yeah, Murph called it the City Slicker Challenge. Wow, look at that. I'm all full of health. Incredibly healthy. Yeah. I'm going to cheese it a bit. I'm going to use the book smarts as my... But like, you know, you go everywhere. They're everywhere. There are books everywhere. I mean, we just found a cooking book in that car that I do not need. But yeah. I know, actually, one time I got to Archery 3, and I didn't fire my bow. I had not actually had it together enough to... It was an early Interloper run, but, like, not, like, too early. Like, after I made my All-Star series, just to prove that I could... Not I could, but, you know, just show you what you can do in 21 days, right? Your 21-day mark on Interloper, you should have all these milestones met. I mean, sure, you can have some milestones met in, like, day 1. You know, let's summit day 1. It kind of takes a lot of the mystery out of the game after that, though, because, I mean, you summit after day 1. Jeez. You got gear, you got everything. You're good, right? Okay, I'm going to duck right as I come over this.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Just in case there's the slinky wolves. Nope, regular wolves. What are you thinking? There somewhere? Hopefully he stops and does the singing thing again. Because when they sing, that is awesome. Gives me a nice clear shot. Come on. Sing. Okay, a little bit over. A little bit behind his butt. Okay, where did I fire that overshot? Oh, here. What you doing digging around in the dirt? Would you like a wolf steak? Okay. Looks like he was kind of checking it out. Oh, God. He's going to see me. Okay, he can't see me. The other one can... Oh, I missed. Get in there. Yeah, I needed to warm up anyway. Okay. Anyway, let's warm up. Let's have a little nap. Okay. See? Every once in a while, I need to check on my confidence. Need a little bit of that ego. Ego check. Hopefully it's not just standing here waiting. Like, what are you doing in there for an hour? Okay, I think originally he's the wolf that kind of patrols this area. So, we might run directly into him. Like, they're not like deer. I don't think I scared them off. That's what I'm trying to say here. Oh, look, there's a deer right there. I'm going to walk down to Point of Disagreement. Not because it's really going to be loot heavy. I don't think I've ever been there on this run. But I'm just looking for a battery, you know. No, don't kill it. Oh, there's the ptarmigan, though. Come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug. She's like, nope, you're wearing my pants of my people. Meaning, like, not the pants my people wear, but, like, pants made out of my people. I would prefer if you stayed away from me, you crazy ape lady. Well, there we have it. Hopefully that didn't attract a wolf with all your stomping about. Race ya. Ha ha. Oh, I was winning. I was winning. Anyway. Alright. still hear those ptarmigans. Yeah, I doubt I've been here. Yeah. Feather. Look in Tunk. All right. Oh. Let's read it. Hiding them in Panano. All right.
Sure getting cold.
Well, we know now to look in the piano. Exciting. I don't know what that is. Who hides stuff in a piano? You know what, though? It is a large object. With a giant void in it, so I suppose. Okay. Ah, your trunk, your hood does not open, sir.
The goddamn freezing.
I mean, I know where to find batteries, and lots of them. There are many batteries at the whaling station. We do have a kind of open shot there and back. Because I think that's what I'm trading him for. Something, a battery and his brother's remains. We'll look when we get into the bunker here. Yeah, there he is. There's usually a wolf on that side. So we've got a deer. I know I've got possibly some actually cooked food right here. Okay, so none of it's cooked. But I'm hearing snow chickens, guys. Not seeing any snow chickens. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go do our thing. Ready, guys? I got Monday off too, so I can go a little later tonight. We should be able to fully complete the trader quest tonight, even if I'm taking my time. Okay. Why don't you head on in here, warm up? We did get lots of cattails on the way in, and had quite a few. All right, let's celebrate by illuminating the area. Boom. Now you guys all know what you're getting into. Look at this. Make sure I don't have anything curing or anything staying in my... It's nice. Loose bricks. So, this is the quest. Lamp oil, Picard battery, and cloth for Vagabond soup. Just recovered item. Wyatt's. I knew him well, right? Now we're walking around with human remains on us. That's comfortable, right? That's fun for everyone, I'm sure. You almost want to like rip down this thing and take the vice, right? But I mean, they're not that rare. Okay, so what do we do? Do we go back? Yeah, why not? Let's start immediately going back. Who cares if she's a little cold? She's not like, it's not like she's at a 50%. There's this massive struggle going on. She's pretty tough and pretty good. As a matter of fact, actually, we can just stop on in here. Start this fire with our beautiful torch. Get two birds stoned at once, as it were.
Starting to feel numb.
Well, you can start to feel warm as you have a fire with this torch, stick, and some coal, because of course we didn't pick any of the...
Come on, little fire.
Like, yeah, there's tons of them all over the place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's no lack of workbenches. However, what is this? Ah, it's called not enough. I love making broth. Venison. Well, we'll be back this way, so we might as well cook this too. And then this. And then we got some meat calories when we come back. Why'd you cook yourself a coffee? Got a couple of torches. Ooh, that's a nice one. Another nice one. Nope, wrong button. Put that one, please. Oh, three nice ones in a row. Is it too much to ask for four? Oh, they're just beautiful torches, all in all, you know? So that's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to be nice and energized and ready for our walk. Car battery, car battery, car battery. Is there some in the dam? Is there a car? Yes, two bars soda at once. Yes, thank you for catching that. I'm thinking, Sasha, that if you do, I'm taking a sip of my coffee right now. If you did have coffee in the apocalypse, it would be one of the most precious things you could own. Really. It's the apocalypse, right? When are we ever going to establish global trade again, right? So, what are you doing? Every time you come across a tin of coffee, that could be the last coffee you'll ever see. Until coffee's a memory. That's almost terrifying. That kind of stark. Yeah, I know, right? You know, screw all the everyone else is dead kind of, you know, psychological angle. What am I going to do without coffee? All right. There, yeah, there he is. He's back. And you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have killed his friend. How do I do this again without breaking an ankle? Like that. There we are. Oh, look, a stick. Now, we're not burdened yet. I can take one of these nice torches out. So that's good. We're getting tired, but we're not exhausted. Is there a battery in the dam? I can't recall if there is a battery in the dam somewhere. It seems like a place where there would be a battery. But I have a human brain and we misremember things all the time. We're so warm though. Just keep walking. There is a battery up at the... There's a battery up at the tower. You're supposed to use it for the thing. Man, am I ever good. Tails. That's it. Supposed to use that for tails. So... You guys stay right there. We'll need you later. Yeah, like I was saying, that was like my first style of food caching. Was leaving cattails. I have a cool idea, man. How about you do moose things over there? Walk away. No, not more in the way. We're not freezing. I'm in not that much of a hurry. And our turn is right here, but... I could probably throw my torch and he'd freak out and run away. Or I could throw my torch and he could just bounce off of various things and then find me and stomp me to death. Not necessarily to death, but to inconvenience. I call it that. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna... no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, see? You're fine. A little twitchy, but he's fine. Dark roast. Oh, easy, easy. That's awesome. That's the first time I noticed the echo off the bridge over top. That is so much fun. Alright. Yeah, so there's a battery up there, and we're going to go get that. Not today. She's going to need some sleep and some retrospection on her day. She does have human remains in her backpack right now. Do I have any porch meat here? That's, always curious. I mean, I don't need food.
I need to find a place to rest.
She needs to find a place to rest. Right. She doesn't need food. Now, right this second I don't need food. I may need food in the morning. I may need breakfast. So it looks like food is here. What is it? Rancid bear meat. It is cooked. That's an important word, guys. Cooked. All right, we have like just over 2,000 calories of rancid and moldy bear. We got like... What are you doing here? Well, you know what? I think I just made oil out of the bear once. What's going on in here, I wonder? Nope, easy, easy. So we have salt and coal and, yep, emergency meal of 5 cattails if necessary. A bunch of hats and such. What do we got in here? I got a feeling it's all, yeah, okay. This isn't really set up as a base. It just has some... It's an overnight stop kind of thing, right? So, you know, worst case, Ontario, you get your marine flare and you start a fire and you eat some hat. No, you have some cattails, right? Alright. Okay, so, yeah. I'm not really sure what I should do. I don't think I'm going to waste any fuel. We have matches. Many, many matches. So we're just going to let that guy go. I'm going to grab some cloth. And more cloth. Look at that sun just racing across the sky there. It's not. Alright, maybe I should go stand outside. That's what I'll do. I'll utilize the wind shelter, which is on this side. Oh wait, let's go look at the car. Maybe there's a battery here and I don't have to climb up a freaking mountain just to get a battery. Survey says no battery. Have we? Okay, well, at least I've been out here, right? Yes, okay. So we go pick up the battery, come down, hit Thompson's Crossing, look in that piano. You're darn right I'm looking in that piano. Oh, man, am I curious about what somebody would put in a piano. Oh, what am I doing? Yep, I'm at the mercy of my attention span, and that is dangerous. Okay. So I'm just going to hop down here real quick, have a quick sip of water. Man, that is disconcerting. Open inventory. Skull. Anyway. Let's just hang out here for a little bit. No longer in the wind-sheltered part of the porch so much. Let's head around here and see if we can get a little bit better off. Yeah. The reason I'm doing this is because, well, I want to, you know, not get cabin fever, so we can kind of cheese it a little bit. And now I'm going to sleep for 12 hours, so that's good enough. Let's head inside. Yeah, you know. It's when he starts talking back. That's when I'm worried, Magic. Okay, so. Right. So let's sleep for 4 hours. Drink and then sleep for the whatever duration. We'll be fine. She's not dying. Oh my goodness, I got 16 people watching me. That is so cool. Again, thank you everyone for taking the time to hang out with me. Again, we're going to bypass the water problem that's going to come up here in a second with some peaches, hopefully. Pinnacle peaches. Peaches for me. All right. All right. Couldn't have made it any better. She's going to wake up thirsty. Oh, that's right. That is right. You could not ditch him. Yes. During that same time, I believe it was you, Magic, that pointed out. I believe it was you that pointed out that I had a quest that had gone stale on, like, so when we look in here, this other active trade, something was happening with it, and it wouldn't work. So I put it in anyway, and he just was, I guess, grumpy about it. I don't know. He didn't really seem to care. Okay, we're gonna leave that guy behind because I didn't need it on the outside. So we're gonna go climb up that. Too dark. We don't. Well, I guess we could sharpen. It's not gonna take the kind of time I need, I don't think. Alright, she's getting hungry. Deathfish breakfast? Yeah, you betcha. It's hydrating. It's hydrating. Yeah, I don't want to drink one of those. Those are too good. Let's drink one of these. Don't need it for the thing. The thing it's supposed to do. The treatment it's supposed to do. We don't need it for the restoring of the condition. I need it for the hydration because I don't want to start a fire. Let's eat a couple of these. They don't hurt the hydration. Excuse me. Sudden hiccup there. It leaves us with a dozen. Yeah, a dozen's good. Okay, so what can I do? Can we fix our socks now? Oh yeah, fix the sock. We'll make some water up at the tower. Right. Okay, let's stand up. We grabbed our... Yes, okay. Alright. Let's leave this farmhouse. Constantinos, man, how are you doing? I shouldn't have acknowledged that there were 16 people here because immediately 5 people left afterwards. Yeah, they got shy really quickly. So yeah, let's go steal that battery. See what happens. We'll replace it with another battery if I ever do the tails. Ugh, this whole walking in front of the bear thing isn't gonna work. We'll go this way. So not only we're not going to run out of matches anytime soon. Like, I don't have a lot of matches on this character right now. I think I have like maybe 5. Maybe? How many do I have? Oh, 8. 8. That's plenty. But no maglins and no lanterns. So every time I go through a cave, there goes a match. Every time I want to start a fire, there goes a match. It's all just sad times. I think I can find like another fire striker, or I can find a lantern somewhere. Another one. There's more than one lantern on Interloper. And then there's the red lantern. I know the red lantern's out there. I found it once. I never found it again, but I found it once. I was on my character that I was trying to do the tails with, and then she died. And then I tried to do cheat death, and she died again. Because cheat death is difficult. It's a difficult... Death is a hard affliction to come back from, guys. I just want to put that out there. It's a tough one to come back from. And if you and your friends don't behave, you'll be next. Get making some birch bark. You heard me. All right. Let's go steal a battery from our future selves. I tried to actually make it better for my future self. Doing this, I'm actively making it worse. Damn it. Didn't realize what I was looking at until it flew away. That's a stick. Just a single ptarmigan just staring at me as I ran up on it all loud in the feet. Stompy stomp, stomp, stomp. And the thing just flies away. Of course it does. I should have taken the shot. That I might have hit it. I'm gonna say probably not. But every once in a while I surprise myself with a nice long shot or a nice odd shot. Pretty good at flailing, guys. Pretty good. Now, I'm gonna check. On the other side of this rock, is there a maple sapling? Actually, you're gonna go start a fire right now. Did I leave that maple? No, I did not. I don't need to eat any of the rabbits. We're good. We're good. We're good, rabbits. You're safe. A little chilly out here, I imagine. How bad is it? Oh, it's bad. What is that? Minus 45. With an insane wind chill. There we go. Now it only feels like minus 21 now that I'm blocked from the wind. Yippee. There we go. We got some. I'm going to take these wires. We got some stuff. There it is. I bet you just put a battery in it, and those are oh, is that potable? Oh, well, then we're just gonna drink this, and then how bad is it? Oh, that's not bad at all. We can even afford to pick up some coal on the way home. You gotta keep one rock and one charcoal on you. Anything else? Sticks are a little excessive. Really not much I can do. Might be able to pare down that. Actually, here, let's do that. This way I don't wreck it. Oh, sorry. There we are. Prepared birch bark. Let's do 35 minutes of that. That should warm us up. Drop that hypothermia. There we go. Does that actually lighten us at all? A little bit, a little bit. Anything else I can kind of do like that? I don't want to do these. I got different plans for those. Might as well make one of those, sure. But really, this is just Just packing away here at this point. Does not make a head wrap for no reason, or tinder plugs. So, okay. I mean, we're close. You know, you really can't complain about that being that much over and carrying a battery in the backpack. So we can pick up, at least 10 more coal on our way back. All right, let's go check that piano, guys. I'm excited. Pike Henry, how are you now? Fresh. Well, she's really walking like she's got a battery in her backpack. And all of a sudden we have a headwind I can't even imagine. It is tough. Oh. I'm really not. I'm not doing it, guys. This is all right. This is all right, guys. She's getting cold. We're not getting mauled by a bear. Hi, buddy. It is tempting to try to eke out a little bit of a living up there at the fishing hole, but we're not going to do that. We didn't shoot the moose and get stomped. Bunch of things I think I did all right there. Did not give in to my usual goofiness where it's like see something and I just got to shoot in the face.
This is so cold.
And we're discovering all sorts of places I have never been. Here is your feather, my friend. Boop. And you know what? Just because we can't do it doesn't mean we don't want to learn about it, you know? It's lifelong learning, guys. Lifelong learning. I'll go to the chiropractor usually, Pike. And then immediately stop as soon as I feel better. Go get adjusted, get an alignment, go to massage therapy from time to time. As soon as I feel good again, I'm like, well, you guys did your job, I'm out of here. It's like, yeah, that guy's like, in the future, this could come in really, really handy. I need to learn about gunsmithing. If I learn about gunsmithing first, then it's knowledge I have for later. Let's see. And then when I'm trapping rabbits, I won't have to learn about gunsmithing. Oh man, You should learn about fire starting. That would be a first. Yeah, every once in a while I can kind of push my neck back and it makes a weird click. And then the relief is amazing. Oh, it is so good. Sometimes I'll be laying there at night and I'll realize my head is now resting on the pillow. I'm actually just laying there and not letting this pillow support my head. So then I'll let my head fall back into the pillow and take all the pressure off my neck. And it'll make a nice click noise. Like I've been doing some painting and drywalling on the side. And oh my God. I'm so old, guys. I'm so old. All that sanding and painting. Oh my God. It's so hard on me now. Like I had a completely different set of muscles when I did that. And now that I'm, you know, firing them back up again, they're not happy about it. They don't think it's funny. Or a good time. All right. So guys, what do you think's in the piano? Unless you already know. What do you think's in the piano? I'm hoping it's beef jerky or chips. Like I really am. Whoop, easy. Let's go check this piano. I don't worry about being hungry. Well, you can eat like fat, but we're finding food. We're finding food. Still, this is like day 200, right? Money. All right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, let's see. What are you going to carry, though? What are you carrying? Money. She's not hiding anything in the piano. I'm getting but I don't think it's... Well, I don't want to destroy the piano. Or we can kind of move it. Hey, Josh. She hides nothing in the piano. Unless there's another piano somewhere. I don't know. It seemed like that was going to be something cool. But that was just mildly disappointing is what that was. Alright, so we're exhausted. But we're not, like, done. Whoa. 1 second, though. Let's, we can eat the ketchup chips. chips. Ketchup ones. Then we're going to wash it down with some dog food. Thank God. Get the taste of ketchup chips out of my mouth. Can have a couple of these. Alright, perfect. I can sleep for 5 hours. Let's sleep for 5 hours. Oh, we got a note saying there's something. Oh, wrong piano, guys. Wrong piano. Let's go check out that piano. We got a note about a piano. Found a note about a piano in a truck, car, something. I was looking for batteries. I found my battery. I thought the piano in there was the piano. I can't believe I made this woman move a piano. That's just silly. Let's see it. Yari calls money. She's hiding money in the piano. I'm calling beef jerky. I'm hoping it's beef jerky. But I don't know. Lady could be hiding anything.
I think I can use this.
No, you can't, actually. We're going to put that right back. Books. I need food. Anyone dropping off any food? Doesn't look like. Anyone want to put any matches on by the votive candles? No? All right. Oh, loose boards. Fish.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That actually took a way darker turn than I thought it was gonna. All right, let's get out of here. Like painkillers, guys? That's something, man. Okay, anyway. Anyway, game phase.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Can we get around him, do you think? Too much. Okay. Ugh. Okay, if he's gonna do that. Alright, good. Dinner. Okay. Let's have dinner.
Come on, little fire. Come on. I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh, don't worry about that. We're gonna just make you some water. No, yeah. First, we're gonna carve off 2 kilograms, like we always do, with our cougar knife in very quick fashion. Zip, zip. 2 kilograms bare.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And there's the fat. Boom. We keep the bow out just in case we get attacked by a wolf. Alright, 56 minutes. Here we go. The hide's 21. 2 more kilograms is 28. And there we go. 56 minutes, guys. Boom. Let's get ourselves some meat. Well, I hope that stays sheltered. $23 until boiled. Oh boy, okay, ignore it, ignore it. Ignore the wind. Nothing ever bad happened in this game by ignoring some obviously dangerous signs. Water. Keep ignoring it. Do not acknowledge that at any second our fire could get blown out. But just pretend everything is fine. It's so good like that. Ah. Just enough to blow it out, eh? Let's go see if we can find a feather. Let's go find a stick or two. Just kind of space the fire out without burning through another coal. We're about to get a whole bunch of coal. I don't mind putting on another piece of coal. But if we're going to fight this wind, and that's a battle, it's a tough battle. It's a tough battle. The wind does not play fair. Changes direction and intensity every chance it gets. All right. All right, let's head back to our quickly dying fire. I'm hoping the bear booty kind of, you know, see that? How the wind's kind of coming across the bear like that? I'm hoping the bear booty kind of, you know, protects it a little bit. I mean, it's protecting me. Get it back up to an hour.
Oh,
yeah.
Starving.
All right, one more. All right. Until boiled, until ready. And there it goes. It cannot. It will not. We have 9 minutes, so let's get 2 more kilograms off this bear. See if the wind just does something else while we're doing this. I don't think it's gonna, but, you know, you never know. Alright, 16 minutes. Alright, let's see if we can get a chunk of meat and a gut. Sure. Oh, we're getting hungry. We should really do something about that. We are cooking tons of bear meat, so... bear meat. I'll eat as much as I can. I think we'll just sleep in that house. It's right there. Okay. Come on. Got an hour 28? Okay. Keep doing it. Alright. Pretending that that didn't just blow out. It totally just blew out, guys. Now, the wind was relentless. It was not... There was no changing its mind. It was going to blow that direction and strongly all night long. So. You know what? Let's just try it anyway. I know it's going to blow it out, but... And it just did, so... Let's do that. See if the embers take it across the line. You never know. Ah, it didn't make it. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Well, we have a little bit of cooked bear meat. There we go. Let's head back to this house. A little bit of cooked bear meat for breakfast. Did manage to make up some water. Don't think I have any tablets. Purification tablets. I'll look. But, alright, so... Okay, we had a whole bunch of animal bear meat on us I did not know about. Okay, we're going to use the Cheez-It. Alright. There we go. Alright, so that's where we're sleeping. Do I? No, no water purification. Fine. Just remember not to drink it. Good. Alright, let's go to sleep all night. Remember we were trying to leave, and then I used up all my coal trying to harvest a bear? Alright. Good. Okay, still can't really see. There we go.
I would drink just about anything right now.
Well, don't drink that. When you come back here later, be suspicious of that too, by the way. Alright. Okay, so. Okay, so. Let's drop that bear hide. And that's not bad. There was only like one gut left on it. These two, too. This can all just kind of cure here. I'm going to go outside with the meat. And drop off all the meat. And then we'll eat that other piece that I cooked up. And then we'll walk home.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It is taking a little longer than I thought it was going to. There we go. She hasn't lost her well-fed, though. Gotta give her that. There we go. You can come with, sure. So how bad is it? You know, not bad, not bad. Because, yeah, I really kind of slimmed down the weight so that she could get... she could kind of get well, some sprint and get moving on her way back home while holding a bloody car battery in her backpack. Not the most strategic move if you're like, I really want to be, you know, light on my feet, and somebody says, well, take this car battery. They don't know what light on your feet means then. So I didn't know the bear did that weird pause thing on the porch. Pretty cool. Psylocke, hey man. We're just headed back to Coastal Highway. I thought maybe I could make it back and forth to Coastal Highway, but there's just too much messing around. So we'll have to do the last part of the quest next week and on Sunday. We're going to finish this leg of the quest, though, when we go back and give everything to Sutherland. So he needs... That's right. I just need to check one more time. He needs, besides his He needs lamp oil and he needs cloth. That's what he needs. Well, we have cloth, so. Yeah, I was really hoping that lady was hiding beef jerky, not painkillers. Like, who cares? Painkillers in this environment? The whole time she's got to be in pain. Like, when it is that cold outside, when it's minus 47, it sets off pain receptors. I don't know. I know minus 27 with wind chill sets off pain receptors. Everyone walks around with this weird grin. I don't know, the thing was like, yeah, that day was like minus 26 degrees and then minus 40 with the wind chill. I'm like, how does that even... Didn't even make any sense, you know? So... Anyhow, when it's that cold, everybody's smiling who's outside. And what it is your face trying to get into your hat. There we go. Now we got our emergency coal back. We can pick up a cool another half dozen to 10 pieces on our way back through this guy. Again, don't need to get them. Don't need to get them all. Because our friend Sutherland is going to make us retrace our steps and send us exactly back through here. How bad is it? Not bad. Not bad. We can still pick up another few. Another 5 wouldn't hurt her. Still be able to jog. There we go. That's pretty much it for coal. Oh, missed you. That's okay. You can stay there. We're not circling back. Aha, you can come with, though. Because, yeah, he's gonna send her back.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, the bear was just like, whoa! You're slightly taller. And maybe, too, he did have an arrow sticking out of the center of his head. So maybe he was like trauma, like he had brain trauma too. So he was just like, I don't know what I'm looking at. And then he decided to walk away, but too late. Oh God, isn't it awful? All the walking. Like, can't you just say, oh, trust me, he's dead. I know he's dead because everyone here is dead. There's not a single survivor I've run into that walked up to me. In the story mode, yeah. In Wintermute, yeah, sure. But everything else here, Sutherland's the only other person you talk to. In Sandbox.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Don't worry about it. You can feel so cold in your life, it's okay. Things are fine. Things are fine. Oh, there's a wrist. Okay. Guess what, though? She's got painkillers. Some really good ones, apparently, too. Ones that aren't going to go bad anytime soon. Have to be careful, because sometimes there's a bear at this choke point. So I'll stop running directly at the choke point I was talking about that we need to exercise caution with. Then we'll have to see how much cooking oil we have. And by cooking oil, I mean lantern oil. Yes. Because I don't know if we have 2 liters of it. We might have to go fishing, guys. Which we are set up to do. I do want to grab this hacksaw, though, because I don't understand what I was thinking when I dropped it here. Yeah, like, what was the plan? I am not sure. There's also a book there. We'll check that book out when I care. Let's go in here, warm up. Have a nap for an hour. We care not about torches or matches. We are rich. We are wealthy. And Sutherland will eventually give us matches as a trade item, so. Nothing cooked out back? That's fine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, that's fine, too. Okay, so we've got a bunch of food and such here. We got some pancake makings. Alright, what are you? 0.5 of a liter. Nope. What do we got in here? Nope, no fuel. We've got cool stuff we can build ourselves stuff with. But no other fuel. Doesn't look like that's... That is mostly it here at the old place. So... we might have to get... Well, let's have a nap. And we're as light as possible, so... sleep for an hour, warm up, and then head back outside and head to our little fishing hut and see what we can find. So what am I giving this guy again? One more time. Great memories, just really short. Car battery, cloth. What do I have for cloth? I have 5. That would have been irritating. That would have been a rough one. Yeah, so do you have cloth in here? Yes. Take 3. Thank you. Okay, so we got the cloth figured out. We got the battery figured out. We have 0.8 liters of fuel figured out. Let's see what happens. Because I got a feeling
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I wanted to drop that. So actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, where we're going, we don't need that saw. Is anything cooked here? I wonder why not. To yell over the wind. He's got to sing over the wind. It's not fair for anyone. On my close to 700 day character, there's still an arrow floating right in the middle of that house. It's now broken. It's deteriorating over time. God, that is rough. That is rough. Ugh. Can we run backwards? No, you can't do that. No jogging backwards, guys. Only running forward.
Gotta warm up somehow.
It's a pretty sky. Very clear. God, this is awful.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Trying to tack into it, you know? Yeah, this character actually is like this character doesn't have a lot of doesn't do a lot of cleanup and stuff. Just throw stuff wherever. Trying to be angsty, just in a hurry. So you are 0.5. So we do have over a liter of this stuff. Alright, let's start fire with a stick. Oh, we will not be doing that. Alright. Well, you know what time it is, guys. Fishing time. Exciting fishing time. Grab our heavy hammer. Nice and warm. So she can eat the fish, take the oil. All of it's a win. Alright, let's fish for 2 hours, see what happens. Come on, salmon. I'll take any fish, actually, would be good. But salmon is the one with the oil. Or no fish. She's just thirsty, though. That's what she's waiting for. She's like, oh my god, I need to drink. Let's do that again and see what happens. Fishy, fish, fish, fish. Come on, fishy. Fishy. Well, that is just rough. Actually, you know what I want to see? Ah, repair. Yes, requires the tools. Okay, just curious. Good, good. That could go on. It's heavy. We can throw another one on. Then we can fish for 2 hours. Drop that hammer soon, though. Come on, it's magical fishing time. It's the fishing hour. Hello, my friend. Yes. Okay, let's drop that hammer.
I could eat anything.
I'm hoping we're not getting an aurora before I need an aurora. It will automatically slip into aurora time. Okay. Come on, give me a fish. You're the one I want, buddy.
The sun is setting. It'll be a lot colder soon.
Hello. Normally I wouldn't keep that, but all right. Let's eat this guy. 0.14 liters. Hopefully his brother's got the same amount.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
What do we get? 0.15. Beauty. These guys will just be a little. Won't be a lot of fish oil out of these guys. Yeah, 0.5. That's pretty good. You're the one, buddy.
It's too heavy to carry.
All right, how much do we have now? We have 1.77 liters of fish oil. Okay. Oh my God, we're so overweight. Mostly because we got like 7 liters of water on us. But you can never have too much water, as he likes to say, or she likes to say. So let's put on some more coal. Drop this here. Oh, no. Back. Sorry, I meant to just drop it on the ground. Sorry, gunsmithing. Didn't mean to scare you. Hello. How are you? Alright. New fish friend. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry
Very
this thing
heavy.
for much longer.
Come on, let's go back in there, rockfish. Cooking you up. It's not going to be worth it. What do you give me? Not a very fat fish. Alright, so where are we at now? We are 8-3 at 8-3. Okay, well, I'm going to sleep for 4 hours. I don't have, like, lantern oil in one of these drawers or something stupid, do I? Because that would be exactly what I would do. Alright, let's sleep for 4 hours. Oh, boy, guys, this is fun. Fishing. So sorry. Thank you for spending your time with me while I fish. You may have noticed that we had a lot of coal in the other areas there. Let's get serious here. See if we can pull up a couple of salmon. right? One more salmon and we got this. Heck, I think one more fish and we have this. Well, there we are. There's one more salmon. Do we want more salmon? No, we don't. Okay. So I'm going to drink water because we have a lot. We're going to cook. Let's cook the 27-minute salmon. Drop this current salmon. Fish for an hour. See what happens. We get what looks like a blizzard rolling in. Alright, that was almost too much to eat. And so we need just a tiny, tiny bit more oil. And this guy will provide that, so let's cook them. Let's fish for an hour. Alright, that was close enough. Alright. And what do we got? Bam. Just enough. Okay, so it looks like... Alright, just want to make sure. It looks like we have our lamp oil, our car battery, and our cloth, as well as our recovered items. So, if we go to the spot now, trudge on over there, take our cooking pot, trudge on over there, maybe drop some water. Do I need 7 liters over there? There we go. Oh my god, you can just feel it. The pep in her step. Look at that. But yeah, we'll just make it over there. Set up the trade. Sleep for another 5 hours-ish in the house up there. It'll trigger nighttime, and then we will be on our last quest. And I will call it an evening of stream. I mean, I only started... Oh, you get, there's dock worker's pie, which requires potatoes, rockfish, and salmon. Which is quite the thing. I actually made it earlier today, not with this character. And then there's trout soup. Yeah, dock worker's pie is the trout, rockfish, and not trout, salmon, rockfish, and 2 potatoes. And you make this, basically it's a mashed potato bake with fish in it. It actually kind of looks pretty good, honestly. Oh, look, we have water here already. In case I needed some. Okay, so there. And this, oh yeah, I'm doing all this for vagabond soup.
I can't feel my feet.
There we go. Ready trade. And now look at her, just running. And still overweight. Because she's exhausted. However. We did get rid of this whole, we're on the next phase of our trader thing. So that's nice. So let's sleep for 5 hours. That'll take us to the Aurora. We run back. We talk to the trader. And then next weekend, we basically start from the same position. And then next week, we start from the same position that we started from this week, where we go back to the bunker. There, how about that? It's nice because she's tired, yet not too tired. You know what I mean? She's not overweight, she's not exhausted, but she's tired, yes. She's yawning. Let's eat some of this fish I caught and cooked. And that aurora will be starting soon. You're going to watch the snow just like shut off. It's kind of wild the way it does it. Salmon, not necessary. Let's eat this guy. Do. Very pretty. Wonder how close I am. Oh, not even. Alright, we're falling short everywhere. I'm too tired. If he rushes me. Okay, let's do it. Oh, well, potatoes are always wonderful. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, I made baked potatoes. They're not very good. It's like impossible. Impossible. You made fine potatoes, I'm sure of it. Come on.
Back for more, huh?
Look, bud, she's tired, man.
On it.
Okay. We're not gonna double dip tonight. We're just gonna go right to bed. She's calling it. She's calling it a night. Look at that, though. Almost enough to carry just to, you know, to carry a battery. Almost. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna Yari, enjoy your day, buddy. We're taking off ourselves. It's all shutting down, man. Yep, Yari's leaving. That's it. We're done. It's over, guys. But yeah, so we go and we pick up our stuff.
Drink almost anything about now.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm monologuing. Let's head out back, shall we? Beautiful. There we go, guys. Morning started. We're going to have her drink her water and head inside. Boom. All right, guys. Have a great week, everyone. Yes, indeed. Thanks a lot for watching. Here's the obligatory TurkeySteam black screen. And wrap things up. Anyway, until next week, guys, keep surviving. Finish this trader here, finally. Finally. All right. See you guys.